Hey guys, now we're going to go ahead and do the 8th Sword Legend mission. And this one is going to be called the Red Tide. Okay, so we're going to have to get some melee executions here. These guys are about to see me, so I'm going to kill them. There should be another one coming up here, another couple actually. I think this may have been due to me being seen before coming over here. I ran up here in a state of alert type thing, so I'm not sure if that's why there's so many guards over here, but it's not a huge deal. I'm just going to go ahead and kill them. This guy right here, I'm going to kill him as well. And I'm going to stealth brand this guy to get some of my elf shot back. And there should be another one. Yep, there's another one coming up here too. So I'm going to go ahead and brand him as well. Like I said, I'm not sure if this mission normally there's this many Urukai over here, but they seem to be coming from everywhere, to be honest. So I don't know if that's normal, but since there's so many more, I'm gonna go ahead and detonate this fire. And we have we have another couple to worry about here, so I'm gonna go over here and engage these two, and we just need some executions. Wow, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. We need some executions here. So this guy will be included in that. There's one. And these guys apparently want to die, so we're gonna go ahead and oblige them of that. You know, like I said before, I know I talked a lot of shit about using the bow and how it was kind of pointless, and now as you see in my videos, I use it about 95% of the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out this guy since he's a shield wielding enemy, and the rest of these guys should not prove too much of a problem. And there are our two. Actually, that should have counted, but it didn't. It didn't look like he was a defender, which is a little strange, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of a couple of these guys with the bow as well. Take care of this berserker and a couple other of these guys here. This other berserker can go, and he can go as well. So, there's quite a bit of enemies here now, and I don't need to actually engage with them. We just need to clear the docks. So, coming over here, which will be a little bit easier. It's not going to be too difficult. And as you can see, all these guys are now coming over here. So let's go ahead and kill this guy right here. And there's a lot of enemies in the stronghold currently, as you can see. So before I engage in these enemies right here, I'm going to get rid of the shield wielding enemies again, and then we're going to go ahead and this should have counted as a defender, but it didn't. I'm not exactly sure why. And that one did count as a defender. So since this guy right here, it doesn't really matter now, but I was going to stun him. And this guy, I'm just going to go ahead and kill the rest of these guys. The ones with the circles above their heads are obviously our defenders. So we're just going to get rid of them. This guy is kind of irritating me, throwing these spears at me. we're going to get rid of him as well. And now, since we have our bonus objective completed, I'm going to not even really worry about the rest of these enemies seeing me. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of run away. You know, it seems like kind of a kind of a weak thing to do, but it's really not. You know, if I don't have to kill them, I'm not going to even worry about it. I'm just not going to. So we'll only focus on killing the guys that this guy right here. This is why I get rid of the shield enemies, because they irritate me. So let's go ahead and take him out. You know, just I should probably battle drain some of these guys, or battle brand, or whatever the hell it's called, combat brand. That's what it is. But the only ones we have to worry about really are the ones with the circles above their heads. So I'm gonna make my way back over here. Not the ones with the circles over their heads, the ones that are going to be registered as yellow triangles on your map. So as you can see, when I entered this area, a lot of our enemies on my mini-map became yellow instead of red. That's because those are going to be our defenders, and those are the ones we want to focus on. Anybody else who is not a part of this mission, I do not care about. And that guy, obviously, just to make it easier for future reference. So, I'm going to keep moving along here. I see this guy, who should also count as a defender. He did. So now that has cleared 4 out of our 5 docks with of Uruk guards. Now, the only thing we're going to need now is to make sure we kill the other enemies who are going to be registered as yellow triangles on our mini-map. And it looks like this guy over here is kind of standing by himself. So I'm going to go over here and brand him for a couple reasons. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, now he's going to be my ally, but that's not a huge deal. We can just dispatch them if we want. So I'm just going to dispatch him right now, and now he's dead. So this guy right here, I'm going to go ahead and brand him. The mission is completed at this point. I just wanted to get back some of my elf shot. And now all we have to do is leave the village, and the mission will be over. I'm just going to go ahead and run right on the ground here. As you see, there's a bunch of enemies coming towards me here. I don't care about them. They don't really concern me. Just trying to get out of the general area. In this game, especially in situations like this where you're in a stronghold, there is no reason to fight 30 or 40 enemies that have nothing to do with your mission. And as you can see, now the mission is completed.